I write everything down, who I meet, what I order, what I see, what I learn, the weather, the temperatures, anything that I may need to look back on, I document it. Mainly mowing. After games we divot the pitch all day. With the Deso system it's much easier nowadays, it doesn't cut up as much, but I would say mowing and just manicuring the grass, making sure that it's at its best possible. No, I first started off, I wanted to be a goalkeeper, and I wanted to be playing goal for Leicester City, and I wasn't that good. So my mum said to me, there's a job advert in the Leicester Mercury, why don't you apply? It's for a trainee groundsman. If you can't play for them, why not work for them? And that's how I got into groundsmanship. Aeration. Always keep your pitches aerated. Aeration is the best thing in the world for your pitches. It helps the roots, it helps get away surface water, and it's just fantastic for the grass. I was thinking about that. I don't know whether you count rugby league as a different sport, because obviously we've hosted the Challenge Cup final twice, but certainly the NFL is a very different game to host. And yes, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm up for it. Yeah. I became more knowledgeable about it. They trained at our Penniel Park training complex a couple of years ago, and I got to learn some of the rules. So I'm not saying I'm an expert, but at least I know what they are trying to do. Always the Six Nations. I love the Six Nations. I think that's the tradition. England, Scotland, the oldest game ever in the world. The Six Nations is my favourite. A fair number, yes. We've got brand new goalposts, as you can see, and all the line markings are different, and it's much narrower than a rugby pitch. It's only 50 yards wide as opposed to 70 metres wide, and the substitutes are allowed to stand on what would be the rugby pitch. So that's going to be interesting. I think perhaps the biggest challenge was 2006. Wembley wasn't open, and we said that we would host the Challenge Cup final on the Saturday, and the weekend prior to that we had the Rolling Stones on the Sunday night and the Tuesday night, and we turfed 2,000 square metres on the Thursday and the Friday and kicked off on the Saturday, and nobody knew we'd been out there. That is my best achievement.